So, welcome to our weekly circle. This is a new thing that I felt called to try out, experiment with, and see how it feels and goes. What I feel called to do is to create a circle space where we can explore and tune in to ourselves together. I wanted to do this live, but I had to activate the live thingy. So next week I'm gonna do it live, but this time it's gonna be a recording that I post. Why I want to do it live is so if anyone wants to come on live, I want you to have a space where you can share and talk and feel like the circle is more open. So next week it's going to be a live circle, but this week it's a recording. And I'm a little bit sick. I have a little cold. We have our first snow here in Sweden. So it's winter time, or it feels like winter time. But what I want to do in the circles is to first open circle space by inviting energies and frequencies that can help us, that are coherent and aligned with what we are doing. And then I want to create space where we can tune into our hearts and wombs. And then I'm gonna leave you with a card of the week that I will pick and give you a little bit of what I feel that card is trying to tell us, because I'm going to pick a card for the collective. So I'm going to begin with presencing whoever I feel called to presence with this candle and open our ritual space. So I invite you to close your eyes and maybe put your hands on your heart, or whatever it feels good and aligned. I'm actually gonna do both heart and womb. And just land, just allow yourself to come into this space right now, right here. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, let go of everything. Let go of anything you want to do, anything that is circling in your mind, and become present with what's going on in your body. And with that presence, I want to presence the Great Mother to be here with us and support us in this ritual, to hold space, loving, kind space. I want to presence my ancestors and the ancestors of this land to be here with us. I want to presence any goddesses and angels who are coherent and aligned with the energy we're going to be working with today. Support us, hold us, and be with us to create a loving space. And I would like to invite you to see, as you're in circle with all the people who are here today, that you join hands and feel everyone who is present. So with lighting this candle, I presence you all here right now, and I bow to you and thank you for being here. Okay. So we are in circle now. The circle is opened and presence and all the living energies are here with us right now. And thank you so much for being here. So, what this is going to be about, as I told you, is tuning in with yourself. So, I'm gonna take you on a little inside journey. Not like a advanced journey, but like just tuning in, filling in, and feel free to share anything. It's a possibility that I might hack, which is very, yeah, that's so annoying. So the video hacked, so I will have to clip that in. But I will guide you to tune into your heart and your womb, feel into whatever they are trying to tell you. And if they don't tell you anything, that's right for now. That's good. That's perfect. Whatever is present for you is right for you. And then I'm gonna give you a card, or us a card for the collective. So begin with just sitting down or laying down, or whatever feels right to you. And I'm gonna start with the heart. So preferably put your hands on your skin so that you can feel your skin and feel your heart deeper. And then I want to invite you to close your eyes and take some deep breaths to tune into your heart. Breathe into your heart. Allow yourself to let go, to allow any feelings and emotions to be present, and just observe them with loving kindness. Be present with what's going on inside. Allow your muscles to let go, relax more and more. With every out breath, allow your muscles to let go a little bit more. And keep breathing into your heart. Keep feeling into your heart. Keep being present with what is going on in your heart. Maybe it feels tight. Maybe it feels closed. Maybe it feels open and flowing and loving. Whatever is present is beautiful. Maybe you feel some sadness or anger or disappointment or joy, happiness, creativity, movement. Just allow whatever to be present. And I also want to invite you to tune into the back of your heart, to feel into how the back of your heart is feeling. Can you even feel anything right there? Does it feel scared, closed off? Maybe it feels open. Just be present, be with whatever is. And as you're breathing and tuning into your heart, just notice and become aware of any sensations. Maybe you feel a tightening, an opening, maybe a little bit of both. Maybe it feels closed off, contracted, or maybe it feels like it's opening. Does it feel itchy or scratchy or icky? Whatever is, just feel into the sensations. And then see if there maybe is any color that you see. Is there any color or maybe a vision, maybe a symbol, or just a feeling? Tune into that now. Tune into whatever is present in your heart and come closer to it. If there's any resistance, just observe that resistance, allow it to be present, but don't allow it to take over. Be present with anything that is going on and observe it. Keep breathing. And then ask your heart, ask that place, that beautiful home of your soul, of your inner temple. What do you want me to know right now? What do you want me to know right now? What message do you have for me? And just take some time to listen in. And know that if you didn't hear anything, or that you heard something, or you just didn't feel like you could connect and tune in, that's beautiful and perfect. Be kind to yourself and thank yourself for even taking this time to tune in. And thank your heart. Maybe you give your skin some strokes. And then let's move on to our wombs. And if you're a man, you have a hara, a womb space, energetic womb space. And if you don't have a womb for whatever reason, you still have this energetic portal and access to it, so you don't have to have a physical womb to tune into the womb. So just put your hands on your lower belly. I like to have them like in a triangle like this, and put them there, and let's do the same thing with our womb. Let's take some deep breaths and breathe into this space. Tune into any feelings, any emotions and sensations. How is your womb? How is that energy right now? How does that energy of your beautiful womb feel? Can you see any colors, shapes, symbols, visions? just a knowing, a feeling. Know that whatever is present is beautiful and right, even if you can't tune in, even if you can tune in. Whatever is going on is beautiful and perfect for you in this moment. Send some love to your womb. Thank her. Speak to her in any way that feels right. Say, I love you, I appreciate you, thank you. And then ask her, is there anything you want me to know? Do you have any message for me? And then give her some strokes. Send some love to this beautiful portal of love, wisdom. This beautiful portal of connecting to the Mother, the Great Mother, the Earth Mother, and the Cosmic Mother. And then, whenever you feel ready, maybe move your body a little. And whenever you feel ready, open your eyes. So, if you feel called to share, please do that. I would love to hear whatever came through to you, and if you need any support or help, or if there was anything uncomfortable or anything that you can't make sense of, please let me know. I will support you and be here for you. And I wanted to share a little bit about what came through for me. So I felt like my heart is asking me to have a little bit more fun, and like easy fun, not like fast whoa fun, but like very present, attuned fun, maybe creating something just for the sake of creating, and inviting more joy and ease. So that's what I felt in my heart, and my womb asked me to surrender and allow and let go, to let go of any attachment to outcome, or be aware of any expectations, stories, and ideas that I create in my mind, and give them to the Mother, give them to the earth, and allow them to go to that place, so that I don't become stuck in the stories and expectations and use them to beat myself up if I don't meet them. So that's what my womb told me. And before I do the cards, I wanted to tell you a little bit about how I experienced the heart and how I experienced the womb. So for me, the heart, when I tune into my heart, I feel like I'm tuning into my soul, my essence, like me, the personal mission, and like the personal, like my essence, my soul, my joy, my previous lives or past lives, and all the like primordial things that I came here with. And the womb space to me feels, she feels more like this connecting place of wisdom and grounding, like this place of connecting with my womb, the earth womb, the cosmic womb. She feels like this connecting place, this trinity, like this place of what's in the highest good for all, this place where we can all gather, this very spacious energy who holds everything, who gives wisdom from deeply within, connected to the mother and connected to the cosmic mother. So I feel like working with both these energies, like having them aligned and connected, is very beautiful because you tune in your soul, your essence with the highest good of all and the highest expression, the highest good of all. So that's just, I could speak about this forever, but this video would be so long, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's just a little bit about how I experience these energies, and I would love to hear how you experience them and how they feel to you and what they mean to you, because we are so, like, diversity is so beautiful, and I really want to create a space for that so we can witness each other in our diversity and be open to that and maybe learn from each other and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I wanted to have that out in the open. And I'm just gonna pick one card today because that's what I feel called to. A card for the collective. What message does the universe have for us as a collective? I'm sorry if there's any uncomfortable sounds with this. So, Mother, Father, Universe, Great Mother, Cosmic Mother, what message do you have for us as a collective for this coming week? What do you want us to know? Okay, so we get the card Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? Imrama is a Celtic term, a word. It's all about journeying to some place that your soul wants to go to, but you don't know where you're going. So it's kind of very aligned with what I felt in my womb, just allowing, letting go of outcomes and being present with what is, and allowing your soul to journey, allowing your soul to go where it wants to go. And this card, I feel like, is asking us, maybe not on a physical journey, but that can be like what you're being called to. But I feel like this card is asking us collectively to journey within, to deeply journey within, to go inside, and to allow ourselves to explore what is going on in our inner world, what our soul is calling us to. Like now, when we are in the northern hemisphere, we are letting go, and the leaves are falling, and we're going into this resting place. I feel like this is asking us to journey so we can let go. And this card looks like this. So if you feel called to any symbols or anything you see in this card that is like very beautiful, to allow that to come through. So that's the card. It's asking us to journey, to trust the void, to trust the darkness, to trust that we don't know where we are going, but it will be beautiful and beneficial for us. To allow ourselves to kind of walk in the dark for a while and just not know where we are going or what we are doing, to allow ourselves to trust and surrender to the highest good of all and the highest good of us. So that's our card for this week, Imrama. Beautiful card. Okay. So let's close our eyes right now and join in circle to close the circle. So I thank all the energies, all the goddesses, all my ancestors and ancestors of this land, and all the angels who was here with us, supporting us and holding us. I thank the Great Mother for being here. I thank you so much for being here with us, for guiding this circle, for holding space for this circle and helping us hear all the guidance and love that we receive. So with this gratitude and love, with everything that we were invited to and left with, I now close this circle by blowing out this candle. Thank you so much. And the circle is closed. And before I continue on with my day, I would like to tell you that if you want a personal reading, a deeper reading, you can book that on my website. I'm gonna post links below. If you want to join my community, my Facebook group is called the Grounded Empowerment Temple. I'm gonna post a link to that as well. And if you like my vibe, if you like my vibe, if you like what I'm doing, if you feel called to my energy, please subscribe to my website. You will get some free meditations, an exercise, a monthly practice. It's one of the best ways to support my work and to know what I'm doing and what's going on. So thank you. I bow to you, and I thank you deeply for being here, for sharing this space with me, for tuning into yourself and listening, which is such a beautiful and important thing to do. So I bow to you in the deepest gratitude, and I hold so much love and space for you in my heart. Thank you so much for being here, and maybe I'll see you next week, and maybe you can be more present in the live comments. So thank you so much.